Hello my friends, welcome back to the channel. It's another beautiful day. Today I'd like to talk about this that I think a lot of people never talk about this because it's happening. So it seems like people are numb these days. So what I mean by being numb, I'm talking about people are getting more and more quiet. They don't want to talk to each other too much if we compare to the past. And this is what I experienced, and I think most people also experience this, that it's difficult to start a conversation, especially with strangers these days. And not just strangers, I'm talking about people working in the same place. That's right, I'm talking about co-workers. So it seems people just care about what they're doing, and they are not willing to take some time to talk to each other. So sometimes we need to ask, what's going on with all of us these days? We become more and more quiet. And after thinking about it for a while, I've come up with some reasons. So I think most people would agree with me on this. I think we spend too much of our time looking on our screens. I'm talking about our smartphone specifically. Yeah, we are glued to our smartphones. Like, you can ask yourself how many times a day you gotta check your phone, and how often do you check your phone? Is it every 5 minutes? Every 10 minutes? It seems like every time that we don't have anything to do, we don't just go and talk to people near us. We just like to look at our phone screens. So what's there on the phone screen? We'd like to know what's happening around the world, or just what's happening in our country. We like to look at places far away from us. We just ignore what's happening around us. Who are the people who are sitting or standing near us? We ignore that. That's the problem of the phone screens. Another thing is that it seems that people just are unwilling to start a conversation. You're sitting right next to someone who you see each other every day. Most of the time you don't talk to each other. So what's the problem with this? Maybe it's because you think that, okay, they've been working so hard, maybe they're tired, so let them relax looking at their phone screens to enjoy a little bit. Or maybe you yourself feel like that. You just want to relax 10-15 minutes, and looking on the phone screen, it's more interesting. Maybe that's what you think. I think the reason why this is happening is the stress. More and more people are having more and more stress. It's stress because of their jobs, because of their money problems, or because of the world issues, right? What's happening in the world right now. It's kind of stress for everybody. This really affects everybody's mental health. And that's why I see more and more people become more and more quiet. So how did people used to be in the past? Right? How did people used to be in the past? Growing up, I have neighbors who did nothing but had a little bit of chit chat. We talked and talked and talked about everything that's happening to our lives. Yeah, we don't keep anything in our mind, we just share. Compared to people these days, we become more quiet. So, then what can we do to change this? Well, we don't have the power to change the world, but at least you can be the one who starts making the change. You can be the one who starts making the change. I mean, if someone is sitting near you, you can start a conversation. Talk about the weather, talk about what you saw in the news lately, and then start a conversation. I think we should stop this from happening, or people communication will die one day. We gotta talk. This is generation of AI. You don't want to become one. You don't want to become the robot. You are human. So we gotta continue doing things that humans do. And we've got to wake up. Come on. Don't get glued to the phone screen. Wake up. Keep the eyes away from the phone and look around you, what you can see. People who you can talk to. Talk about life. Talk about anything fun. Just my message in this video, just please try to reduce screen time and hang out. Keep hanging out. Come on. I think that's it for today. See you in the next video.